named in my head. Praga. What the fuck, man? Praga, you know, capital of Czechia. Also some, you can see there are, I guess, some black colored buildings. And I heard from some Hungarian old wise guy that Praga was the center of some alchemy, you know. Alchemy is again some occult, you know, some dark shit, which probably contains more truth than regular things, whatever. Praga, there was in Romania, and I guess in Slavic also. What the fuck? I deleted this. What the fuck? Prague. Or I don't update this fucking Windows, you know, because they say that Windows 10 is not goes October 14. Look what does, man. Rather something deleted, Perez. Fucking. What the resolution is fucked up. What it is? Swap. Something is appearing, should not appear. It's fucked up, man, something here. Whatever. Prague in Romania, Slavic, I guess, means like a doorstep. You know? Look, man, I push the enter, which means in this case you go down there. What the fuck? Refresh again. Fucked up, man. Praga, alchemy, tall buildings, Steve does, man. Fucking hell. Alright, because even Matthias Corvinus became king. Let's go with this shit. With Brave Surge is fucked up. Even that cloak, what the heck is that cloak? You know, in this fancy form, or I don't know what is it. Prague in Romanian Slavic means door, step. And Matthias Corvinus, you know, the Corvinus, Raven. Everything is black in his time. Black card made from Czech, Orva bandits. His origin is Balak in some sources, but Balak PBV vintage and black against everything is black around him, you know. Otherwise he is the last big king of Hungary. He dies and 36 years later Hungary ended. My fucking with this shit went off from my head while I was there. Even this music, you know, two steps from hell. I observed that two steps from hell not really has this live, you know, only this audio versions like this. Rarely, I guess in Brussels, no. One of the very few videos, or maybe just one, two, I don't know, is was recorded in Prague again, you know, look, a film Prague. So even this, let's say, two steps from hell, but they're interesting in Hungarian language because hell in Hungarian is pokol. And let's say Praga, or let's say Czechia, is 2 steps only, let's say few steps from Poland. Poland is what's called also Polakia, right? And Hungarian pokol is hell. Alright, it's just an interesting Corvinus, so Matthias Corvinus. Polish history appears as even as devil, you know. What the heck I wanted? He became king, not yet crowned, but became king January 24. Frozen done when he is liberated from prison from Praga. You know, came in my head Pereg-rination. So like wandering and shit, you know. Peregrine farmer. What the heck? Oh yeah, so his date, you know, because in Jason, another thing was all in my head, but this Jew date came in my head now. But maybe later it came back in my head. Oh yeah, came down some 66 number. Well, I don't know, I don't remember with what. So Corvinus is elected as King of Hungary after releasing him from coming out from prison from Praga. 666 goes to Nibiru number. So tell me again is Corvinus was only king who was later 17th century said by a poet. He was Phoenix, how to say. So again, Jason stuffs like Phoenix and Nibiru. Corvinus is elected as king. 666 devil number goes to when our huns are wars. Our huns are defeated by Charlemagne in Pannonia, so in Hungary, right? Interesting, ours had circular buildings called rings, or Latin text ringus. The Hunyadi story, which is Hunyadi name of Corvinus and his father. Hunyadi story has a raven and ring. So interesting connection probably. A ring again, golden ring, sun darkening, but probably the edges of the sun can be seen. It looks like a golden ring or some shit. So why it goes to that? You know. This is the lifespan of Krishna, what he also lived these years. And with Corvinus is also another 666 thing. The other would be, I guess, occupies Vienna, Biste, which I'll show you immediately. Both other, so how to say, here. 266 in case of Matthias Corvinus. Here in this year, June 5, occupies Vienna. You can find on the wiki the battle, siege, some shit. You know. Vienna, Hungarian called Bécs. Or in the 19th century was written like Bécs. Because you want to pronounce the same time the T and H letter becomes Ch. And this other one is the Ch letter in Hungarian. So you can write A there like this, or like this. There was Vienna interesting PBVF interchange. Fucking fényi Hungarian, like FONX deleted, so large deleted. But the batch, if I write like that batch for Vienna, similar to Beast. What the fuck again, man? Beast, you know? Number of the beast, the Armenian things, 666. What is the best number? Because Corvinus was say just, you know? The mixing, every negative thing has a positive thing also. So, yeah, wait a minute. So Corvinus occupies Vienna. 666 goes to fucking because in this date can be put there is born the first Hungarian leader. Called almost, which literally means sleepy. Álom, so in Hungarian means dream. Álom, state. All means stance. All also means with one L letter means fake. So Hungarian for mask, face mask, say it all words. All means fake, all means face. Interesting, face and fake in a because the C letter can be called, right? But the mask is a Hungarian word because the mask in Hungarian means other. And if you put the mask on your face, you have other face. So mask, root word is mask means other also. And his mother, who was a other, mother, other. His mother was Emesha. Emesha, what do you know? That's the specialty is like marsh, other. But the mother in English has other. It's crazy this thing. I don't know why like this, but and this almost guy he described in Anonymous Chronicle, which is considered the first Hungarian chronicle with V.S. Praga, as blackface black cars. He went show it once this source, right? So like his devil. So from let's say from Black King occupies Vienna, see Raven King is Black. But Vienna has the beast name, beast number, or Lucy's number, Lucy, light again. So we are back to light again, you know. So it's Vienna then. So Vienna now is a light or a beast, you know, or the best place. Lucy light, Lucifer, Satan. So this is 1666. Holy fuck, what was the... Yeah, Nibiru, so I forget it to put the number of Nibiru. Nibiru. Nemesis X, Nemesis again. Mess. Robert. Jason. Nemesis voor I don't know. Naamzési Hungarian is procreatione. Masha means fairy tale. Messa means far away. So like it was English, like fairy and far in English also. Well, I don't know, but similar to his mother's name, right? Both things go from Corvinus, 66. Interesting, no? The Nibiru other can be Boru, Hungarian means cloudy or gloomy or something like this, you know. It maybe can be a red song, but people were interchange, nope, to spire. Hungarian means song plus red. Or report means dust otherwise. Jesus said that some dust also came from the sky. Zo'n beurten, en het is waarom ze hebben artefacts with pregnant women, so Corvinus came thought is some dark thing, is good thing, is a beurten, like you go to Avarse, we have circular buildings again, hoe die story has Raven and King, ringen. But Avar again, woman instrument voor beurthuiszeden, organen. Our artifacts have pregnant woman. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, this fucking. So, Pereg-rination, you know. And all this, I must say again, his father, Joe Hunyadi, became the first governor, right like this, makes it black, in French, of Hungary. You know, Hungary is never a name. And this number is the exodus of Jews from Egypt in BC. Also around this date, IO, we can be in Latin text, so Jehovah, a symbol of peace. So it's a big years around here, you know. Hunja is. Hunja di Hungaria, Hunja, sleep, extinguish, it's crazy. John Hunja di les. John, ja, die is vader. Corvinus Matthias vader. Interestingly, at Walter Raleigh calculates out in the 17th century that this was the Exodus, and also the Deucalion flood. From this year, from Noah's flood. He also uses the same Annus Mundi this year as Jason, you know. But if you take and so, so you know, he's a 10-year player again. Nibiru is this cycle, but you know, say this made up from Easter cycle, party on departure, Diocletian era, this location. Diocletian again, the same things made. So what I wanted finally now. Yeah, so the so Matthias Corvinus came out from prison from Praga and became king. Equals Pereg, Praga name, right? Nation of God's choozen pipole. Huh? Because they said they're wandering 40 years in the desert. But if you are 40 years, you get to America, not even 40 years. This year, when America goes to America. America gets the name they say from this. The Mero word again, M interchange, not big deal, right? Nero in fucking Italian means black. Or Moreno, some Moros in Romania, Hispan means dark. The Hungarian Corvinus stories or end of the Anunnaks in America, or somebody went to America, I don't know. And that is also Pereg-rination of God choosing people in BC. Because at Walter Raleigh, this is the Exodus. You know? And otherwise, here he died, his father, so John Hunja died. You know? So Praga, I just wanted to say this, but something wasn't my head. This numbers also I came in my head this, but I know this. Today I observed this. So it's a good thing, bad thing. Exodus, Jews. So Amerigo has the black, dark goes to dark land. America, Mero, Moreno, you know. From Hispania, which Pan Nopsani. Okay. Black has the back, coming back. Rame has the revenue, Romania coming back. I say these things so that it just came in my head, you know, Prague. Everything is made. Praga has a. Look, they make even a. It's a band or I don't know what is it. What is it? Eternal Eclipse. They started now. Some instrumental band who plays Eternal Eclipse. Totally like to push. They know something. Will be something. Where the fuck was that man? This. What is medley? Prague, look. Even this 2/3 from hell is Praga. let's see if Google knows something. Praga, Prague Center of, I don't know, Occult Alchemy. I heard from some Hungarian old wise guy, which of course is BS because Prague also is in the middle of Europe, like Hungary. Interesting, the Czechs in Hungarian history are always negative, you know. Even when they came to help us versus Byzantines, they are destroying the half a country. Like they are, like you call for some wild, savage animals who are good for fight, but they at the same time they destroy your land, you know. Yes, because the Czechs looks like the small kids, like the Finnish, you know. So they were not savage, forget this shit. Like, Polish also, they are a little bit like Hungarians, as I see from here, from Romania. They are like, how to say, so civilized, so, no, whatever. Then ook, so the Hungarian guy, the wise guy, old guy, say that when say this that Praga was some center of some all this some dark occult things, I don't know. He mentioned that connected to that Rudolf II, you know. There's some coding with some shit. And this is also some clock, Praga clock, somewhere. And interesting, this guy was the who took second time the Hungarian crown. So this is the first time, and I guess only, that the Hungarian crown is not taken by Habsburg to Vienna, but to Praga. In the time of second Matthias, which is already Habsburg, also king of Hungary, the crown came back in 8. You know? Not, this is a... They're not frightened, but it was Hungarian king also. He said crowned as a king of Hungary 8. The crown came back then, you know. In the time of Rudolf. So the crown again, and crown and Corvin name similarity. Hungarian crown connected to some dark things again, which is good or bad, I don't know. It's clear. Pereg-rination number of Jews in BC, het water liggen, Jason, and he also said it was Deukalion flood, from this from Noah's flood. So this in this year BC, after Noah's flood, this, and we go to Jason's number, we also, so clear that water liggen also use it the same numbers as Jason, but he adds this number that was the Deukalion from the Exodus. For Jason and others said this Deukalion and Noah's, this is Noah's flood, and they said that Noah's flood and Deukalion flood is the same. Water Alex said they're not the same, as this years, you know. Jason and others, the Exodus is this, but the Water Alex said that the Deukalion flood, so here was the Exodus. So 10-year play. It is 10 years, 10 tribes, and all 10 Athens, and all this shit, you know. I have a bunch of 10 names in the jumping 10 years, sun retrogrades, 10 degrees. Alright, I must go to the toilet.